Hey guys, it's Andrew of the Avalon Legacy, and I have finally, I shouldn't even say finally, but I have my Pitch Black booster box from Cheese's Treasures. As always, the man, the GOAT. I picked this up from him really early today, like earlier today at 11 a.m. and it's 10 p.m. I was busy today, so there's my boy's Aurora. His face is kind of blocked from the Pokemon logo, but yeah, very excited. A banger set with really good art, as always. Yeah! I'm waiting all day to open this. Fun day, very fun day, fun weekend. But I wanted to open this, so here we are. Yes. Like I said in my ETB video from Friday, which I pulled my Chase illustration rare already, which is awesome. My actual Chase card is Gladion's Final Battle SAR. That's probably my favorite card in the set. I mean, the Silvally is amazing too, because it goes with it. Yeah, but I already pulled it. So, we're going to start on the left side. Ooh, because it has Zeraora. Alright. Let me do... I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, left side, let's go. I really want to pull the Mega Zeraora though, because I'd rather pull it than pay for it, obviously. But yeah. Alright, we got Jinx. I forgot she's even in this set. Cranidos, Fomantis, Charcadet. I love Charcadet. Thievul, Lampent, Sinistra. That's good artwork and does a good deck apparently. Birdier, Shuppet, ooh, reverse with the hide and sneak. And then Zarude, Hollow. Nothing crazy there. That artwork's kind of cool. He's like in a ancient looking city or something. Kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, really the only Mega Full Art I don't want is Excadrill. Yeah. It just sucks. I like Excadrill a good amount, but his Mega just like doesn't do it for me. His face looks worse somehow. Mankey, Whalmer. Oh my god! And I pulled this in my ETB. How did I know that was gonna happen? Rampardos, which I do not really care about at all. The cut is really bad at the top. Yeah, dumb. Sorry, Rampardos, but I already have that exact card. I hate pulling doubles of things in multiple products. It drives me crazy. Goldeen, Primeape, Piggypack, Poltergeist, Slowbro, Malamar, Annihilate. Should have gotten an illustration rare. Relicanth, Shadowy Dark Energy, and Lurantis. See, that's a full art. I wouldn't have minded as much because I like Lurantis more, and I don't have it already. Yay. Very random, but I like it. I'm a fan of Lurantis. Okay. I don't know what I saw. I thought it was a gold card for a second. I was like, there's no way. Primeape, Antique Armor Fossil, Skarmory. That Skarmory is sick. Trumbeak, Delmise, also sick. Bronzong. I really want that Delmise illustration rare. Dark Bell, Slowbro, and Koraidon. Yeah, so I was just tripping. It looked very yellow, but it was just a hollow, I assume, you know. Okay. Scorch, a common for some reason, very weird. Antique Skull Fossil. You know, I'm holding this and it's like reflecting and I don't like that. Sorry to shake the camera. Skarmory again, it's still reflecting. Antique Armor Fossil, Jet, Marshadow, Gwyn, Spiritomb. Oh, Fomantis, that's funny. And Chew. That's cute. I forget if I have a spot for this or not. I kind of feel like I don't. But look at that. Crazy. This is cute. Jiro Sasumo did this one. Not one of my top choices. Like I said, I don't even remember if I had a spot for it, and this is really warped right out of the pack. That's crazy. I don't really mind that because the layering is important to me. Like, I like when you can't see the holo go through the Pokemon. Like, I like it when it's separated like that. So that's cool. Look, it devolved. I'm waiting to see, because they changed the code card, so now it has like a mega, like a random mega Pokemon on the back. I'm waiting to see if they'd like switch it up between sets or what. I think this is the first set to do it. I think there might be only 4 different ones. Bronzor, Poltergeist, Slowbro, Misty's Vitality, Banette, very good art. Bronzor, Toucannon, which is apparently really good competitively, or playability. I wouldn't say competitive, but you know, it might be, who knows. I hope that Rampardos isn't like a bad sign. Like, I hope we actually like get other good stuff. Trumbeak, Mankey, like Seaking, Dark Bell, you know, like an actual like full art, not full art, a mega full art, and Shadowy, Dark Energy. The code. Oh, that is a sound. Okay, we got Charge a Bug, Nickit, Finizen, Mankey, Evil, Dark Bell, Lampent, Trumbeak, Bronzor in reverse. Ooh, Mega Darkrai! Let's go. Okay. Sick. Now, if that's foreshadowing, that would be sick. This card is gorgeous. Again, I don't really know how I feel about the green and the white. I like the white. The white was a cool choice, but the green, like, I guess it complements the purple kind of nicely, I guess. Also, like, I really like the special illustration here, but I kind of wish it, like, had his eyeball, like, form, like, when he retracts his head and it becomes just the eyeball. I really wish that was, like, in the art somewhere. Like, that would have been even better than it already is, you know? Bronzor, Charjabug, Finizen, Type Null, Bronzong, Relicanth, Backtrack a Badge, Sizzlipede, reverse, Cranidos, reverse, and Miraidon. Ooh. Does feel kind of random to have a Miraidon Crydon in the set. I feel like it should have been in, they should have been in Delta Rain, if anything, because that's the last set of, you know, the last main set of the year. Well, last overall set, too, you know. Feels weird to have him in Pitch Black randomly, you know. Electric, Mabostiff by Kawaio, my favorite artist. Slowpoke, Backtrack Badge, Electric, Palafin, Slowpoke, Tenacious Bomb, or sorry, Tremendous Bomb, and Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge. What's Tremendous Bomb even do? If it isn't a Mega Evolution Pokemon EX and takes 240 or more damage from an opponent's Mega Evolution, place 12 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Wow, okay. So if you put it on a non-Mega and it gets hit by a Mega for 240 or more damage, he's very specific. It's kind of funny. Okay, we got Grubbin. That's cute. That's Mina Nakai. All the little shrubbery around him. Poplio, foliage, whatever. Delmise. I really want the Delmise illustration here. I hope I get good ones, because there's only, like, some of them I don't really even want that badly. Like, Fomantis wasn't, like, one of the ones I really wanted. It's really just, like, Delmise, Silvally, which I already pulled, which is sick. I can't remember, like, any of the other ones. I know they're good. Toucannon I don't really want that much. Picky Pack, Tropius. I'm trying to remember what the other ones are. Will it be Annihilate, who should have got one, like I said earlier. Falsacori, Seeking, Bastiodon, a Goldeen. Okay, so this is kind of funny. So, I don't really like Goldeen, but in my binder, in my 151 section, basically, there's illustration rares that I want all Gen 1 Pokemon on, and I'm like, man, I need another water type that's not, like, expensive. And I was like, if I pull this, that'd be very convenient, and I pulled it, so that's fun. Because, like, I could get the Slowpoke or the Psyduck illustration rare in Japanese, but they're like 20 bucks, even in Japanese. I think the Slowpoke, I didn't actually check the Slowpoke recently, but now that I pulled that, I don't have to worry about it, so that's cool. I don't like Goldeen. at all. I actually feel nothing about Goldeen, but I'll take it. Bombardier, Lampent, also Quarry, 2 Cannon, and I already pulled the Slowbro in pre-release, which is crazy. Mandibuzz and Chiyu, which the Chiyu is cool. That's Ikeda Saki. Very nice. I hope they continue doing the Treasures of Ruin with the dark types, because I think they only did, yeah, they only did Chiyu and, what's his freaking name? Chien Pao so far. So I hope they just keep doing them. Okay, we got Shieldon. Pretty cute. Brion. Yeah, Primarina's the other one I really want. Drillbur, Mastiff, Delmize, Gwyn, Slowbro, Mastiff, Poltergeist. That's nice. Oh, and Mega Delphox. So this was a gym promo, I think, in Japanese. And I'm really glad to pull it because, you know, eventually they're going to make Chestnut. So, you know, having all 3 of the Kalos starters, it just sucks that it doesn't have a full art or special illustration or anything. Like, and their Megas are sick. Like, Mega Delphox is sick. It, like, fixes what is boring about Delphox's base design. Same thing with Chestnut. The Mega Chestnut is sick. And, like, you know, hopefully the, like, wrap-up set, or whatever you want to call it. I would normally call it the end-of-year set, but we'd have the 30th anniversary this year. So there's no, like, high-class set until probably next year, which is crazy. Pikipek, Scorch. So what I'm saying is hopefully they'll get either full arts or special illustration rares, probably special illustration rares in that set. Because, like, they can't do them dirty again. Like, they did them dirty in their own debut era, in the X and Y era. They only give them regular EXs. And then this time, it's a gym promo, so this is the only version of this card. Like, that's just so disappointing. Like, they have to give them special illustration rares at some point. Bronzong. If they don't, that's going to be so stupid. Rust Syndicate, Grunt, Thievel, and freaking Rampardos again. I have you in both forms. So I have 2 of these and 2 of the full arts. Thanks. All right. Okay, we got Volibee, Litwick, Goldeen, Manectric. Why do I think of JoJo when I hear that? Randomly. Primeape, and Zarude. Again, 2 monkeys in a row. Crazy. Yeah, it's weird how they didn't give Primeape or Mankey an illustration rare in this set. Or Annihilate, obviously, I said that. But it's like they keep being in sets. They're just not getting any high rarities. Litwick, Bombardier, Whalmer. That's funny, that's a Sako Ito. Inkay, that's cute. Yuriko Akase, Misty's Vitality, Lampent, Jet, Miraidon Reverse, I like that. Marshadow, and Koraidon. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I've said this before, but I really like the reverse rares because you can see the artwork better usually. Alright, that was the left side. We're going on the right side with Mega Excadrill on the front here. Alright, special illustration right here. Fomantis, Inkay, Poplio, Scorch, Relicanth, Bennett. I love that art too. Malamar, Delmize, Bennett, and this guy. Did I? Yeah, I pulled him in my ATB also, so that's stupid. Where's Zeraora? Or Chandelure? Like, come on. You ruin it. At least I got Darkrai, but it would be nice to not pull another Mega Excadrill, you know. Trumbeak, Grubbin. This is one of the Pokemon I always forget the name of. Like, you know, I have memorized every Pokemon, but occasionally I just cannot remember like a middle evolution name. Lion's Final Battle, Sinistra, and I forget that one a lot. Pikipek, Mabostiff Reverse, that's cool. And Shadowy, Dark Energy. I needed one of these. Is there only 2? Is it only Shadowy and Voltaic? I feel like there's a 3rd one. Is the metal in this set? No, that was last set, right? Lightning, Dark. There's no Psychic, that was already done, because Psychic Megas are everywhere. Primeape. Armor Fossil. Antique Armor Fossil. Skarmory. Trumbeak. Rust Syndicate Grunt. I love this Vikavolt. Keijiro Ito. Hey, the Umbreon alternate art. Umbreon VMAX alt art illustrator. Look at that. Glidon's Final Battle, Grubbin, Fossil Quarry, Miraidon. I forgot, one of my trainers... What is my trainer fuller gonna be? That's a question. That's always a question. Because there's always one in every box, I think, right? Like, usually, no matter what. Poplio. Antique Skull Fossil. Drillbur. Bombardier. Relicanth. Dark Bell. Delmise. Primarina Reverse, that's nice. Primeape. And Chew. I wonder if there's gonna be like a last minute SIR box like my Perfect Order one was. What I get in Chaos Rising? Oh, Dragology. That was the first pack of the second side that I opened, I think. So that slot's not going to be it. Obviously, we're already past that. But my Perfect Order box, I pulled the Meowth in the last pack of the last side that I opened. Electric, Volibee. Yes! The Delmise! Yeah! Yeah, that's right. Okay, finally an illustration I'm excited about. That is freaking sick. First of all, it's Nakamura Ippon. Yeah, Nakamura Ippon. Who's like, you know, they've done some illustration rares before, but they do like really detailed like backgrounds and surrounding stuff. So like, I don't know if you could see, there's a Poltergeist back there. Oh no, sorry, Sinistra, Bennett, Shuppet. Was there anything in the water? No, I don't think so. But this is so sick. My friend John would love this one. He loves Delmise. Yeah, very happy to pull that. This one's sick. It's probably my second favorite illustration rare in the set after Silvally. So yeah, amazing. Oh, there's a Mega Gardevoir. I haven't seen that one yet. So if they did a Mega Gallade, then I'd be all in, but they're not gonna. Charjabug. It seems to be ones from the Mega Evolution set, base set. Antique Armor Fossil, Toucanon, Bronzong, Slowbro, Elephant, Gwyn Reverse, that's cool. And Spiritomb. Okay, Zero Aura Pack. Okay. Give me one Mega Zero Aura, like, come on. Charjabug, Nickit, Denizen, Mankey, the Yukamori Mankey, that's good. Jet, Elephant, Backtrack Badge, Misty's Vitality, Seaking, that's funny, right after Misty. And thank God, Mega Chandelure. Sick. I wish that Mega Extra Drill was Zero Aura, because I don't think we're going to get another Mega, but I could be wrong. Yeah, this card's sick. This probably isn't even a hot take, but the special illustration rare of Mega Chandelure in this set is so bad. It's just so boring. He's just there. Like, there's nothing in the background, nothing in the foreground, really. I think there's some aura coming up or something, but it's, like, mostly black. Like, I get it. You know, pitch black, whatever. But why? And it's by Ren, too, who's a great artist, and they've done great things. And that's the first special illustration rare Pokemon that they illustrated. And it just is not good. Like, the full art looks infinitely better. Jinx, Heatran, disgusting. And I never find Dark Energy. Yeah, I hate Heatran. He's so ugly. Like, and they haven't made another Fire Steel type Pokemon since him, and it's very annoying. Such a cool type combination. And his Mega's not much better, honestly. Like, it's fine. Type Null, the Boss Stiff, Electric, Slowpoke. I'm going up now. Bronzor, Gwyn, Seeking, Reverse Sarude. Vikavolt Reverse, and Morpeko, I forgot he's even in this. This was a choice, honestly, too. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. At least it's by, I don't know, it's Aki CG Works. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. The SAR does look cool. It's just like, they've done Morpeko SAR before, and an illustration rare, so like, it could have been a different Pokemon. Yeah, that's how I feel. Slowpoke, Shieldon, Poltergeist, Volibee, Misty's Vitality, Lampent, Fossil Quarry, Type Null Reverse, Thievul, and Armory. That was something. That was like an explosive Ruxin special. If you guys, anybody watching this likes Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been watching a lot of Ruxin for years now. 2 years, I think, yeah. I love him. Piggyback, Tropius, Sizzlipede, Vullaby, Altakori, Sinistra. I think something's in the pack, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Tremendous Bomb, Drillbur. Oh, I was wrong. Armarouge. And Brave Bengal. Okay. It does look cool. I don't even know what the other items are in this set. I think like Energy Switch and stuff. It's pretty cool. I just wish it was Gladion or Gwyn. But whatever. Alright, we're only... What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6 packs left. Okay. Shuppet. Mankey. Brion. Electric. Manectric. It evolved. Banana. Tremendous Bomb. Antique. Skull Fossil. Poplio. Koraidon. Yeah, 2 hits in a row is not really like... Hello? Common. One of these days I should open a booster box and separate the pack artwork into my favorites and then open it that way. That'd be interesting. I kind of like going in order though. Shieldon, Brion, Drillbur, Mastiff, Relicanth, whoa. Manectric, Rust, Syndicate, Grunt. You have to like think about saying that card. Manectric, Sinistra, and another freaking energy. Alright, 4 packs left. That's 1 of each. Oh no, 5 packs, sorry. Okay. So there's 1 extra guy. Mega Chandelier. Alright, Litwick. I'm like trying to sneak peek, but can't tell. Sizzlipede, Mastiff, Vikavolt, Seeking, Jet, Tropius. Oh, okay, I was lying. And Bastiodon. Okay, now there's 4 left. Did I get? No, I didn't get a Mega Full Art. That's disappointing. Shuppet, Raven, Poplio. I mean, anything could happen, right? Toucannon, Vikavolt, Missy's Vitality, Charcadet Reverse. Oh, yay! Oh my god, okay. So the illustration rares redeemed themselves. I got my 2 other favorites besides Silvally. Yes. Look at her. Slash M. So good. Primarina finally got a card. Like, and the colors are so nice. Yep. Amazing. We love Gen 7 in this house. Oh, so good. Alright. Granados. Elmer. Grubbin. Manabuzz. Annihilate. Gwyn. I think there should still be 1 more full art, right? I got Brave Bengal. And then there we go. I got Brave Bengal and Rampardos. Is that it? Alright, 2 packs left. I think that's it. Pretty sure. Litwick. Vibradier. Elmer. Inkay. Halifin. Gladiant's Final Battle. I like how it's called that, by the way. Delmize, Annihilate. Is that? Oh yeah, it's just a uncommon. Goldeen. And Mega Zerabar. Sick. Okay, so we got 1 of every Mega. That's awesome, actually. Yay. My boy. Sick. Again, I don't really understand the choice of these colors. Like, hot pink and lime green. It's the same as the Mega Charizard X. Like, why? I'm just glad the special illustration rare just ditches those colors completely, because the colors on that look so nice. And I'm glad because these colors are not it. Hey Jinx, the first card we pulled in the first pack of the box. Drillbur, Charcadet, Bombardier, Gladion's Final Battle, Sinistra, Malamar, Shieldon. Yeah, okay, Voltaic, Energy, and Silvally. Okay, so no special illustration rare, that sucks. However, the art rares we got, or illustration rares, were sick. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See, on the lower end for this box, which is interesting. And that. Oh, yeah. We got another Mega, too. Oh, and there's the Mega Slowbro, so we didn't get every Mega. I forgot, you know. We got every Mega that has more than 1 version, if you want to get crazy specific. Yeah, see, only 2 full arts. Interesting. Anyway, let me put these here and then here. The order doesn't matter. So I didn't really even show them. So these are the hits. You know, 4 illustrations, 2 full arts, 5 megas, and then 3 regular. So I do have my girlfriend's mom came back from vacation, and as thanks for watching her cat and stuff, she got me a booster bundle and 1 extra pack. So we're actually gonna save the 1 extra pack for last, and then open the booster bundle, and then yeah, what I just said. It was very nice of her to do that. So hopefully, if the stars align, there's a special illustration in one of, you know, this or with the single pack. That would be crazy, actually. To be like, you know, consolation prize. You didn't get one in your box, but here is extra packs. So we got 2 of you and 2 of you. Save the zero aura for last. There's a lot of air in these. What's going on there? Okay. All right, what do we got? These are beefy packs. What the heck? All right, so we're just gonna fan them out and get a little speed opening here. Oh, here's the code card, I guess. I don't really trust like the loose products anymore. Like, you know, for trying to get hits, because it's just like it's way more of a gamble than a booster box. That's why I don't even really buy like extra packs anymore. I get a booster box and an ETB of every set, and then like that's it. That again. Reverse 2 cannon, that's fun. This video is already pretty long, so obviously I don't want to like spend forever. Plus you're seeing the same cards over and over again. Hey, another Mega Chandelier. Okay. That might be it. 2 hits out of 6 packs. Like, yeah, there's another Reverse Volume Bayonet. I think I have a Reverse Volume already. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is a lot of cards. Even the cards are like puffy. They're like sticking. They're like levitating higher than the other cards that I just opened from the booster box. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. I mean, it's probably not that expensive, but like the fact I pulled it again, that's so funny. All right, and then the 1 single pack, which I'm sure has nothing. That's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, and then, yeah. I got the reverse right on. Yeah, so no special illustration, that kind of sucks. Like, even the Gladion, like, my luck for Scarlet Violet has been, like, too good, though. So, like, I gotta get humbled at some, you know, eventually. Wow. This is funny. I pulled it in pre-release, and now I have it again. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Here's all these other hits, too. Oh, the Psychic Energy is... No, that's Perfect Order. Never mind. Anyway. Thanks for watching. 5 illustration rares. Not bad. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.